In my experience of working with big MNCs of the country, the companies will pay you not for your degree, but for the skills which you possess or the ability for developing new skills. Companies are eagerly willing to look for people with great skills, with basic skills, with every kind of skills which are important in today's modern digitalized era of working environment, and towards the goal of equipping each one of you with such essential skills, Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India launches the new training scheme, the new training skill set development program. An amazing blend of Microsoft, SAP, soft skills and e-filing training for all of you, for all the CMA intermediate students, to equip yourself with the necessary requirements of the MNCs. And yes, this is a strong step towards ensuring that you get an employability, and not only just an employability but a sustainable, growable employability. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about some nitty-gritties of these training programs. And a few hours back, I was in a session with Padmanabhan sir, who has also told certain things which are not given in the scheme that I'm going to discuss with you in this entire video. Okay, so here we have the skills training program. It is specifically for CMA intermediate students. Sir, what is it? What is this? So guys, let me be very frank with you. The companies, the industry is actually based upon the three important elements or three important limbs, which are: number one, an ERP. What is an ERP? ERP is an enterprise resource planning software which integrates each and every activity of a particular organization. So what do you mean by that? What I mean is that if a product is coming inside a business organization or a raw material is coming inside the factory, then the guy in the production cycle doesn't know whether it's coming inside or not. A person who is actually handling warehouse with the finished goods, he doesn't know what is the production line pipeline be, what is it like, how many goods are being produced, what do I have to sell. He's not aware about it. HR is not aware about who all are giving resignations in the organization, how many resignees are there in a particular department or a particular month, how many resignees are there. They're not aware about the exact data. So to pin up or to chain up all these events and to provide essential data for the decision makers, we have ERPs. Guys, do not mistake it with an accounting software. SAP is not just an accounting software. You do not only do accounting with SAP, but you actually integrate the entire organization using SAP, which means inventory, raw material, finished goods, HR, staff welfare, repair maintenance, the AMCs, whatever an organization deals with, everything is captured in SAP. And today, one of the most important tools which is there in entire industry for ERP, enterprise resource planning, is SAP. So the first element of this training, of this employability or skills training, is SAP. So you will get a 60 hours of an hands-on experience on SAP. You will get online training for 60 hours for SAP, and you will be equipped with skills like how do that SAP runs, what are the essential modules of those SAP, of the SAP software, how are reports generated in SAP, how is accounting done in SAP, how is data captured in SAP. Everything will be, you will be trained in all these aspects using SAP module. Next, Microsoft. Let me tell you one thing for fact, and I'm speaking out of my experience. In offices, in all the offices which are there, we use more of Microsoft and less of paper, pen, pencil. Yes, paper, pen, pencil are archaic now. They are ancient now. They are about to be exhausted now. They'll extinguish, just like dinosaurs were extinguished. They were extinct now. Paper, pen, pencil will definitely be extinguished. In all the organizations, majority of work is being done on Microsoft, whether it's Microsoft Word, Excel or PowerPoint. So the next limb of this training is Microsoft. You'll be given training for 40 hours on Microsoft. Essentially those three things which I've told you: Microsoft Word, Excel and PowerPoint. And let me tell you one very interesting fact. If you think you know about Word very well, and if you think that you know about Excel very well or PowerPoint very well, and you are reasonably sure of how does it work, please attend this training and you will be astonished to see the newer things which Word, Excel and PowerPoint can offer you. Even till today, I learn many new things on Excel, Word on a daily basis despite of working on Excel, Word and PowerPoint for past 12-15 years. So yes, this will be the game changer for you guys, because industry expect you to have knowledge of Microsoft as a bare minimum. Just like you have knowledge of writing through a pen and paper, and just like you have knowledge of, basic accounting and costing, people expect you to know about Microsoft very well. Third one is the most important of all: communication skills, soft skills. So what are soft skills, guys? Soft skills means how to draft an email. We know how to draft an email. What are you saying? We know how to draft an email. No, you do not know how to draft an email. How to write the opening lines, opening words, how to address someone, how to address the seniors, how to address the juniors. If there are multiple people marked on the mail, what is the hierarchy in which names should be written? What is the hierarchy in which those email IDs should be written? Who should be addressed first? What issue should be addressed first? How should we conclude the email? Whether best regards is the best closing remark, or whether warm regards is a good remark, or only regards is okay, or BR, some people write BR. What is the right way of writing an email? No, you do not know. I'm telling you. So soft skills training will equip you with basic things of communication, soft skills. Of course, Cambridge University, one of the leading universities of the world, is providing this training. So communication, which means English, will form an essential ingredient of this particular training. Apart from English, drafting skills, how to draft certain emails, and how to draft notes, how to draft other things, will be as an essential part of communication or soft skills training. Apart from drafting, you will be privy to something like a corporate etiquette. So what is corporate etiquette? So yes, how do you present your visiting card to someone? Do you throw the visiting card on face of someone like this so that it can revolve and touch face of other person? No, you do not do that, right? But still, can I give my visiting card through one hand? Should I give my visiting card through both the hands? What all are required for giving a visiting card? Yes, it's a theory in itself, corporate etiquettes. This is what you are going to learn in this. Then how to shake hands. What is the right way of shaking hands? What is the right way of dressing up? What is the right way of pinning up a tie or dressing up? Basically, all these things will be an essential ingredients of soft skills training, which, guys, as it is said, first impression is the last impression. For having that lasting impression, you need to have your soft skills done in the right manner, and you need to get your soft skills correct. Because maybe you've scored a rank in inter or final. If your communication skills are not good, then to impress an interviewer, you'll have a hard time with him. Okay, and the last aspect of this training is e-filing. Of course, in this digitalized world, everything is done online now. Nothing is done on paper, pen, etc. E-filing, 20 hours training. Communication skills, 20 hours training. PAN, permanent account number, how to e-file a PAN application, how to obtain it. Income tax, provident fund, ESI, GST, customs, TDS, all these things, how to e-file various forms, how to navigate through the MCA website, income tax website, GST website. All those things will be clubbed into this particular training, which is 20 hours module on e-filing. And how amazing would it be that, in an interview session, you tell your interviewer that, yes, I've already done all these e-filings, and I'll directly come to your company and I'll directly start doing stuff, rather than first taking time to learn it and then doing it. Rather than doing that, I'll do it right away. So what positive indications would it give to your interviewer? You can imagine very well. At least I can imagine. I'm thrilled to imagine that particular scenario. But yes, guys, one thing is very, very important. It's up to you. You can easily open the trainings which are happening and mute yourself, close your camera, sleep away. Don't attend this training. It's up to you. But if you are vigile enough, if you are really willing to learn,